video number 7, we're going to look at whether you're eating the right foods. Adopting a new eating style that will help you achieve long-term weight loss must include lowering your total calorie intake. But it's not all about calories. And decreasing calories doesn't have to mean giving up tasty and satisfying meals, and nor does it mean hours spent slaving in the kitchen preparing them. One way you can lower your calorie intake is by eating more fruits, vegetables and whole grains. Introduce variety to stave off boredom and ensure that you're getting all the minerals and vitamins you need to stay healthy. In particular, eat at regular intervals to ensure that you have plenty of energy and can keep cravings at bay. Eating a healthy breakfast every day is especially important, as is drinking plenty of water to keep you hydrated throughout the day. There are 3 reasons why drinking plenty of water speeds up weight loss. Firstly, we often mistake being thirsty for being hungry, and that can lead to snacking and overeating. Secondly, if your body gets dehydrated, it will put more strain on your kidneys. Your liver will then have to help out, meaning it can't concentrate on its main task of breaking down excess body fat, and the result will be that your weight loss is slowed down. Make sure that you have some healthy snacks to hand for the times your energy levels dip and you might otherwise be tempted to nibble on biscuits or chocolate. And finally, build the occasional treat into your diet plan. Just be sure not to make the mistake of using food to reward yourself for good behaviour. Otherwise, you'll very quickly find yourself undoing all that good work. Contrary to popular belief, there are no good and bad foods. However, if your goal is to maximise your weight loss, there are some that should only be consumed in moderation. And in particular, you should aim to limit your intake of carbohydrates, such as white bread and white rice. Why are these a problem? Well, when you eat carbohydrates, your body releases insulin, a fat-storing hormone. So when you eat a lot of carbs, your body releases insulin, and this triggers the body to take up the excess blood sugar and store it as fat. To make things worse, insulin also inhibits the hormones which burn fat. Amazingly, insulin release from just one carbohydrate meal can prevent you from burning fat for between 1 and 2 days. And the insulin response also prompts hunger pangs, which is why after eating a carbohydrate-rich meal, we often feel hungry again just a few hours later. To avoid the insulin release response, eat at regular intervals. Aim for the bulk of your intake of carbohydrates to come from vegetables and low-sugar fruit as far as possible, and substitute whole grain varieties for white bread, pasta and rice. Being aware of what you're eating is important, so keep a food diary and record everything you eat or drink. Be honest with yourself, otherwise there's no point in doing this exercise. Do this for a week and then analyse your diet. Is there a pattern to your eating? Are you eating too many carbohydrates and not enough protein, for example? Are you eating late at night? Are you skipping breakfast? And are you drinking enough water?